everybody. Hello, hello. I am having a very peculiar problem at the moment where it says that my headphones are connected. I'm using AirPods Max, but no sound is coming through them, although I see they're connected and they're charging. So right now, I can't hear anything. Hopefully, that doesn't negatively impact us too much, but hopefully, all the sound is working and everything is fine. Because I can't tell myself. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Congrats on first, Joe Tab. Hi, Dodge. Arf, arf. Hi, Visionary. Hi, Seton. Hi, Rockor. Oh my god, Luet the Clown. I wonder if she can hear me even now. I wonder if she's still locked in. She's got Plum in one ear, just listening. And hi, Zanias. Hello, hello. I think that's everybody. We are just gonna be doing some chess today. As you can see in the title, I'm not very good, but I like to play it sometimes. And I know a couple openings. I don't know. It was another whole day of driving, and then we did a ton of shopping today. We went to IKEA. Thrilling. It was really awesome. Love IKEA. We got the Swedish meatballs. I love mixing the lingonberry sauce with the mashed potatoes. If you know, you know. And yeah, so it was just another big day. And Choco was feeling sleepy, so we couldn't do the Roblox stream. So we'll probably do that tomorrow instead. So we're just going to do this for a little bit. But unfortunately, I do have to get some work done for tomorrow, as well as put some work in on this weird certificate thing I also have to do to get my license. It's weird. So obviously you do the written test, the permit, and then in New York State, they have you also do this 5-hour class. And if you're under 18, you have to go take it in person or do it over Zoom. But if you're over 18, you can just do it online, like through, like almost like online learning. If you guys have ever done that, you just go through modules and take quizzes at the end of every chapter. But it's basically just rehashing everything that I studied for the permit test. So not really like, I don't really feel like it's essential. And it's like super annoying because it's 5 hours, I guess it legally has to be a class that you spend 5 hours on. You can read the entire chapter and then it'll be like, okay, you have to stare at this for 15 more minutes so we can log it as 5 hours. And then after the 15 minutes, we will let you take the quiz. And then you open the quiz and it's like, now, if you drive in the rain, is it more safe or is it more dangerous? It's like, I don't fucking know, Sherlock. What do you think? What do you think? Please, why are you making me do this dumb shit? So I basically have just been doing that while playing Fields of Mystria at the same time to get through the waiting times. Never did online school, although we did use the internet for research. Yeah, online school can be such a pain in the ass. It's not that bad, but a lot of the time, even if you already understand the concept, they won't let you progress unless you've clicked every single button on the page. Otherwise, of course, that means you didn't read it, which I think probably actually inspires people to spam through it more, because it might piss people off. I don't know. You will probably do great then if it is similar to the written exam. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just going to be like annoying to do because I have to get through the 5 hours of content. But I'm halfway through already, so I guess only 2.5 hours of content left. But yeah, so we're just gonna play a little chess for a little while. Maybe we'll do like the Wordle and the Mini later. And then, yeah. Hi, Jacario. Let's fucking go. I get to watch Grandmaster chess gameplay. It's mostly gonna be, whatever the opposite of Grandmaster, whatever, Master Grand? That's not a good joke. Forget I said that. I'm backpedaling. Hi, Zanias. Hello, hello. How are you? Let's just get into it, I guess. I think I already set it up properly, so let me open this up. We're just gonna warm up. We're gonna warm up against some bots today. For whatever reason, they have like themed bots based on the season. When I was playing a little while ago, they had like everyone was like a part of a heist team, and so I was playing against the Demolition Man, and then I was playing against the hacker, and then I was playing against like the pickpocket or whatever, and I'm like, what? Have fun with it, I guess. Have fun setting up the bots for chess.com. Don't worry, once my 6-year-old cousin whooped me in chess for like an hour, come to find that he was in the school chess club. Yeah, there are so many children who are ridiculously good at chess, and it I don't want to say it troubles me, but they're really good. they're really good, and they can kick your ass really well, and it doesn't matter that they're a child. It doesn't, you can't win. I'm okay, thanks. Working on my car that I haven't driven in like a year. Oh my God. Yes, tell us more about this car. I don't know. My dad has been walking me through the interior of the car, um, and working on the engine and stuff. I don't have my own car yet, so we haven't gone super in depth on it, but we've been looking a lot at his car and popping the front and everything. All right, let me see here. Let me get some music on, actually. Hold on, I have to do some finagling, I think, to do this, unless... All right, that should work, I think. Yes, perfect. Okay, let me make sure I have this set up properly so I can still see the chat. Cool. All right, then I like to play black. Do I? Do I like to play black? I don't remember anything. I'm just gonna start. King's Pawn. French defense. Typical. Hi, Abyssal. Forgot how to play the game. It's a 2012 Elantra. I'm charging the battery because it was dead, but I'm worried I might have to change a couple rotors and brakes. That sounds pretty complicated. So, you have to buy new rotors and brakes? Is that very expensive? And will you be able to find the parts if it came out in 2012? Okay, geez. I already bought rotors ages ago because I anticipated doing it sooner. Brakes are easy enough to find. 2012 isn't that old. I don't know in terms of cars, because I was talking to my dad about the kind of car I want, and I love the pre-2010 Subaru Outback, a green Subaru Outback pre-2010. I just really love the look of the car. I just love that car. Don't worry about it. Don't judge me. I don't know anything about cars, but whenever I said, my dad was like, "That's getting pretty old," so I don't know what counts in that direction. Was my dad just being dramatic? Wait, where am I? I lost focus. just gonna develop this bishop, I guess. Alright, whatever that means. Every pawn you take is a pepper you get. Okay. Whatever you say, Kebab. He's 300 level. Maybe I'm totally overthinking this. I might entirely be overthinking this whole thing. If you take our bishop, you eat an onion. Hope you like them grilled. What the fuck does that mean? I like the idea of being like a chess person, but I just can't bring myself to care about it enough. I go through phases where I start practicing chess a lot, and then I just fall out of it, because then for some reason, it feels very, I don't know what it is. I get like, failing at chess feels so embarrassing. I don't know what it is. And there's also a rampant cheating problem in chess, apparently. I found out. So trying to play online with other people can be, to get better, can be hard because people are cheating. And then you run into the problem where if you don't have other people who are interested in chess to practice against, I ran into this problem in college where none of my friends played chess, but I asked everyone to play chess with me, but they just didn't play chess, so since I played chess, I was able to beat them all the time, and then obviously they didn't want to play. So, oopsie. And yes, you can cheat in chess, because basically, I mean, it's this grid, right? It's an 8x8 grid. So if you, there's only so many combinations of moves that you can do in any situation. So basically what you can do is like, you can just plug this setup, where all the pieces are, into the computer, and then the computer will calculate all potential moves and all potential responses and think like, I don't know, I think it can think even like 100 moves ahead, and just determine every single outcome, and it'll tell you the best outcome to win. That's why it kind of fucks it up. You ask them to play with you and you squash them. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't meant to be like that. Okay, where am I? I didn't know. I thought that they would be better at chess. I don't know. I'm totally overthinking this, to be fair, I think. Why did he do that? Why did he do any of that? What the fuck is Kebab ever fucking talking about? What the ever fuck is he ever saying to me? He needs to shut the fuck up. We're not sure about that move, but we are just a kebab, so take it with a grain of salt. Okay. Whatever. I don't value your opinion. Also, I'm in check. Okay, yep, fair enough. Okay, castle. Okay, stop. Why does he keep saying this? He keeps saying this nonsense. I hate him. Like, it's also like 4 different guys. Are they all saying it together? I don't know if I can take much more of this shit. I need to start getting more aggressive. How do I play the game? He's rage baiting me. He wants to make me fuck up. What? We just served you up a fat juicy why'd he do that? Okay, I'm taking your queen. Why'd he do that? It's like he felt bad or something. Why'd he say it in such a way like he knew? Okay. Okay, I put him in check. Alright, he just moved out of the way. I knew that was gonna happen. I lost my train of thought. What am I doing? What's happening? I guess I'll just start moving out and developing some pieces, I guess. Okay. What is this bishop onion equivalent that he keeps coming up with? I don't know shit about chess moves names. Yeah. There are so many different openings, and there are so many different, like, names for everything that it gets so complicated, because I guess people have been, this is one of the oldest games in the world, so people have been playing it for ages, so almost every combo has been played, and so everyone's just naming shit all the time. I don't fucking know. Okay, so if I take that, he can take me with there or there. So I'm just gonna move back, actually. No, wait, that opened up my fucking queen. I'm so stupid. Fuck! That was an idiot move. I blundered on the 300 level bot. KMS. Have I seen the Hikaru meme clips? Yes. Or, I don't know. I've seen a lot of clips of Hikaru and Magnus, but I don't know specifically if which ones count as like the meme ones. I was like deep in chess YouTube for a little bit. Can't believe I blundered my queen. I'm pissed about it, really. I'm pissed. Thank you for lurking, Chukaria. So I understand the things they're talking about in those videos, like the moves and things like that. Like some of them. Only a few. The ones that have been like repeated to me enough, yes. Oh, that he's like predicted 30 moves ahead. Yeah, he's crazy. I have no idea how he's doing that. I guess when you just play it so many fucking times. Oh, I found the best possible move, apparently. Epic win. Okay, let's just start getting spicy, actually. Let's just start going crazy. I don't really care about the pawn. Fuck you. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Okay. Put him in check. Okay, he got out of the way. He said something about chess being 50% preparation, 50% marination. I don't know what that means. But yeah. He probably knows more than I do. Here's an incentive. If you can take out our rook, you get a carrot. Really? You promise? You really mean it? What is he doing? Uh-oh, this is a recipe for disaster. I guess so. Can he just stop? I don't need this. Am I allowed to turn that off? Like, am I allowed to keep him? Can I just eat him at the end of this? Can I vor the kebab? Is that the technical term? I don't get his concept. I really don't understand his concept. Thank you for lurking, Jotab. Oh no, everybody is lurking. No, sorry, everyone is leaving. It's because they don't want to see. There are a lot of kebab lovers in the chat, and it's getting really hard for people to watch, I think. What does anything that he says mean? I've just got my phone in my pocket while I work. What was I gonna say? Are you under the car? Do you have to be under the car to do this sort of thing? What's happening? What does the car look like right now? Walk me through the situation. I'm just gonna start doing shit. The car hood is open while the battery charges, and in the meantime, I'm gonna inflate the tires. Okay, okay. Do you have like a garage space, or are you doing this like on the street, or is it an easy work setup? I'm just so enveloped in my work, I'm just forgetting to full sentences. It's okay, I understand. Car is consuming. Car is everything. Oh, a driveway. Okay, okay. Really, I feel like I've made this way more difficult than it has to be. That was a mistake, I think. Using a shitty backup phone because my Pixel 4a kicked the bucket. A Google Pixel. Are those the phones that were to explode? Are those the ones that blew the fuck up? shit. Am I about to lose it? It was the 6 that blew the fuck up, I think, but they fixed it. Quotations, heavy quotations. Alright, well, the computer won't resign, even though at this point it would probably make sense to. Fuck off. I won. I won this game. This is not a stalemate. Alright, let's see how I did. Yeah, I did pretty shitty. Okay. Fine, but like not great. Can't type fuck on this phone without getting corrected. Anyway, the new phones limit charger after like 200 times so they don't blow up. Because apparently Google engineers don't know how to make phones that don't explode otherwise. So you can only charge the phone 200 times? And then it's just like, alright, well, better get a new phone. What? That's fucking crazy. How does Google stay in business? Alright, let's see. Alright, we were both playing book moves. This guy did something stupid. I also did something stupid. They were stupid. Then I was stupid. We were both being weird and awkward. They made a great move. Before the charging speed gets limited by the software. Okay. Oh, I guess it overheats then or something? I have that sometimes where when I'm charging my iPhone and it just gets really fucking hot. And it's charging like a little too fast. With the, I think I have the iPhone 15? Okay, well, let's play again. This is the Grill Master. Let's play Boiga. Let's play the burger. Welcome to the Grill Zone, he says. The Sicilian. Okay. Cool, I'll pretend I know anything about that. I'm just gonna set up my defense, I guess. What do you like about the Pixel? I feel like I don't know anything about it. Why am I stupid? Hold on, I'm just gonna Google. want to see what other people recommend against the Sicilian defense. Okay. What does Broger King mean? It's really sleek. This version of Android on it has less crap than other companies put on their phones since Google owns Android. So a lot of the things that I've heard about, call screening. A lot of the things that I've heard about that people like about the Android phones is that it's really customizable. Are you someone who customizes their phone, or do you just prefer that, like, you don't have all that extra shit on it and you can call it a day? Where's the back button? I'm gonna see what happened. I took this. He said he made a mistake. Would it have been better to do something else? Whatever, this is fine. I have also had the thought that I want to go back to a flip phone. I'm also super attracted, even though I know it's totally like a gimmicky, having the what is it, the Samsung flip phone thing. It looks really cool. I can't lie. It looks super cool, but I know that, like, it's probably it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't really use my phone that much outside of, like, texting and listening to music. But it's just mega convenient to have just in case. You're playing chess. I'm playing chest day. Alright. Okay. Sure. I feel like this is just mostly me staring blankly and thinking. Which I guess is what it looks like most of the time anyway, that I'm just staring into eternity with this PNG tuber. What kind of fucking saying is that, Burger? Look at this fucking freak. How's he even moving the pieces? I fucking hate this guy. No, he's not in his first position. No. I don't know, let's just put ourselves out there. Will you get a fully animated model when you get a usable PC? That's the plan. That's the plan. I already have one. But sometimes I feel, I don't know. I love the art and Choco did a really great job bricking her. But sometimes she just feels a little stiff for me. And I haven't used her in so long. Maybe I could pull her out one time, see what happens. See how that goes. What is... Okay, fine. You want to go fucking queen for queen, baby? I don't know, do I? I don't have to. But it could take my bishop. I think... Let's go here. That blunder? Because I didn't take your queen? Maybe I didn't want it. Well, maybe I didn't want to right now. Maybe I didn't want to. Ever think about that? Perhaps this was a foolish decision. Maybe I was wrong. What did he... Oh, checkmate! I'm stupid! Burger won! Burger won! Oh no! I'm a dumbass. Sag! Oh, Burger was just the better player. That's so embarrassing. I wasn't thinking. Okay, let's like do the Wordle or something, I guess. I'll practice and we'll do it again. I'll practice off stream. I'll remember how to play the game. And then you guys will be like, oh my god, this is crazy. Queen's Gambit, more like Plum's Gambit, etc., etc. Let me pull up the Wordle. The mini. We were doing game duel. That's right. Perfect. Okay. And we'll start with the Wordle for now. I keep using the one that Abyssal gave. Adieu. There's only E. Enjoy? No, but it has an O. Opera. Okay. Okay, so we know that E is not the first letter, the third letter, or the fourth letter. And O is not the first letter or the fourth letter either. But so it's P and R. So okay, so that means it has to be that E is the last letter. And that O is the middle letter. Right? Poor. Does that make sense? Because O isn't this letter. It's not this letter. And we know that, I guess, spore? Seton! Seton! Oh my god. Epic, epic, epic. Incredibly epic. Also, I've been meaning to play Spore on stream. I think that would be incredibly epic. Alright. Great fucking game, it's true. Okay. Oh, British bye-bye. What? British bye-bye? Alright. City of Light and the City of Love, Paris, Clark Kent, Pig's Home, Sty, Sleepy, Unable to Sleep, Awake, Teaspoon, oh, British bye-bye, Ta-ta, Sleepy, Tired, Comedically Risky, Edgy, Aging. Wow, under a minute, baby. Under a minute. Let's go. All right, and we can finish off with the game duel. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. You already know. I love this game. I should play this as well. Yes, all the British do say ta-ta. Or ta. Do you guys say that? That sounds correct. What is this? I don't know. Final Fantasy 16. No. What the heck? Detroit Become Human. No. Okay. City. GTA 5. What is that? Yeah, I want. Where are we, man? What am I? Thanks. Massively helpful. What am I? Neo Tokyo. Let it die. What kind of game is this? Oh! I've never seen this in my life. I know, what is this? Alright. Character. Bayonetta, Bayonetta! I don't know. What the? Everyone else got it in one. Who is this? Seton, do you know? It says 1 average guess attempt. Is it Thief from Thief? No. Is it what's his name? Corvo? Why does everyone else know who this woman? Who is that? This looks familiar, but I have no idea. Looks like Zenyatta. What? Evil sexy Zenyatta? Alien female. Mass Effect. Talizora Naraya. Of course! Everyone knows. I forgot her name, but I want to marry her. Is she a part robot? Or is this just like a helmet that she wears? I also haven't played Mass Effect. That could be fun on stream as well. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we could just wrap it up. We're almost at the hour mark here, so let me move back to chat. She's an alien that can't breathe regular air. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate for her. Alright. Great stream, thanks. We do our best. We try. I failed at chess. That was embarrassing. I need to improve. I'm going to improve. Your bad dragon toy has followed. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thanks for coming. We're actually just about to end and raid, but thank you for following. Oh my god, hi JoTab. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Hi, and I guess bye. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll be streaming tomorrow, though. I'm streaming the rest of August. So, we can talk more then, but I've got to log off. Why don't we ride... I'm just looking... So, Luette is obviously streaming, but most of us are already in there. Other people who I'm following right now, there's not a lot of people who are live. There's a person that I see here that says Plum_PlumTV viewers also watch. Drowsy Crow? Drowsy Crow. Currently playing Fields of Mystria. Now, I'm really into Fields of Mystria recently, so why don't we give them a raid? Let me just make sure I spell this right. 3 Z's. Cool, and let's see, let's go freaking Fields of Mystria, I suppose. Here is the raid message if you are a follower. Here is the sub-raid message. And tomorrow, for realsies, I will be back playing Roblox with Chaco. And then after that, I promise it's going to be a super fun final Plum week. I'll hopefully have more free time. I'll still be driving a lot, but like, you know, it's gonna work. I promise. I promise. And, yeah. I guess I don't really have too much else to say. Epic. Epic, epic gaming moments. And I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.